From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Hey folks, did you see that eclipse today? I know there was an annular eclipse, and some of us, we did have a little bit of patchy cloud cover. Mike and his family actually saw it. Those were some pretty cool pictures. And if you saw it out there, do send your pictures in the comments below. I love seeing stuff like that. I'm something of a science nerd myself. It doesn't matter what science it is. Anything I love. So yeah, if you saw that out there, got better pictures than me, do send them in the comments below. Love seeing that kind of thing. That cloud cover actually let up a little bit. I know some of us still had some cloud cover to contend with, but I think most of the North State actually was a little more clear than was forecast. So that actually worked out pretty nicely. I do think though, as we head through this evening and into this afternoon and evening specifically, the cloud cover does take back over a little bit more, maybe a few showers on the north coast, not particularly widespread. And I think as we head into tomorrow, we actually shape up for a pretty decent day. I don't think Sunday looks particularly showery or even cloudy, to be honest with you. It looks like we clear out nicely through tomorrow morning, and I think that we pretty much keep that as we head through tomorrow, to be honest with you. I'm really not seeing any indications of inclement weather, so to speak. Now, as we head in the beginning of the week, the story's different. Notice here, see that big line of rain moving east with time here. Impacts the north coast first through the early and mid-morning hours, and by the afternoon starts to make it past I-5, past Mount Shasta, out in Modoc and eastern mountains. But I really don't think it's going to be particularly widespread out there. I think the main bulk of the rain will be west of I-5, along the coast more than anything else. So I think as you head out here, these showers out here in Modoc County in the eastern mountains, south of Mount Shasta, near Bernie, these I really think are more isolated than anything else. But at least for the first half of the day, and especially along the north coast, we have some pretty decent rain chances to look at there. I think in the meantime, though, we really don't see much in the way of accumulated rain from those isolated showers that we see this afternoon. I think the bulk of the rain there is going to be coming through Monday there, but behind it, we actually do pretty nicely. We clear out pretty decently for the midweek. I'm really not seeing any indications of rain, at least through Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday. Taking a big picture look really kind of highlights why that is. I think we get high pressure starting to take back over as we head towards the midweek, paving the way for just a fantastic week. I mean, that really is the long and short of it, especially for October. We're really warming up pretty nicely as we head over the next several days. We get this cooler air that actually brought that frontal passage, that kind of scattered rain, and that gets out of here. We get this big bulk of warm moving up through the North State, much of the West Coast, in fact, and that's what's paving the way for that really nice weather into the midweek, into the end portions of the week, with those temperatures climbing, those skies clearing, and all in all, conditions paving into a nice week. That really is the long and short of it. So wave heights as we head through tonight and into tomorrow, not looking too remarkable. We'll call about 7 feet, about 20 miles off the coast. Along the coast, 4, 5, 6 feet, stuff like that. They do start to swell up just a little bit as we head into tomorrow, especially near high tide as well by around midday or so, but not thinking it's going to be too shabby out there. Stick to the coast. I think we'll be just fine. So big picture forecast NorCal Valley, check that out. Consistent in the 70s. I really don't think it's going to be too cool down there. I think that's the best shot at those really nice conditions today as we head up to the north. Wairika, you'll be right there at 69, heading out towards Modoc and eastern mountains. Consistent mid-60s, especially out towards Alturas. You're at 67. Susanville, you're at 68. Lassen Park, right there in the lower 50s. Of course, you get up there with that elevation. Then along the north coast, we're talking consistent lower to mid-60s as well. We're riding all the way down. And of course, I think consistently with some more rain chances into Monday. But for our Sunday, yeah, don't think we're doing too bad. For today, yeah, not doing too bad. Up here, that's where I'm really thinking our shower chances today will be, if any. But again, it's not really going to be too widespread. I wouldn't worry too much about it today. I think the focus will be Monday, to be honest with you. Show what I'm talking about on the 7-day forecast. That's what we're talking about here. Mount Shasta, down here through Alturas, there's that slight chance of showers. Of course, as you push further east of I-5, I'm really not thinking we see too much of those rain chances. It looks like it sticks to the coast. But all of us do have that warming trend to look forward to. Check this out by midweek, consistent 70s, mid to upper 70s, in fact, as we head through the rest of this week. And then, of course, as we head further inland, check this out, mid to upper 80s. Very consistent as we head through here. Redding looks like you're going to be at 88 peaking on Wednesday. Red Bluff, 87 there, and Chico, 88 there as well. There's that slight chance of rain, though, again on Monday. Don't think these areas have any shot at showers today. I think that's a Monday issue. And, of course, on the coast, yeah, I really do think we're going to see more rain there, especially as we head through Monday. That's where we're probably going to get the bulk of that widespread rain. Temperatures consistent in the 60s, especially as we head along much of the coast there. Inland in Weaverville, yeah, check that out. Consistently hovering there. we'll call it about mid-80s as we head through the midweek. Not really seeing much in the way of rain chances there. I think Monday, besides that, it's pretty much our only inclement weather day, to be honest with you. Behind it, we have some fantastic conditions. So let's just get through this kind of hit or miss weekend. In the beginning of our week, we might have some Monday blues, I'll tell you that much. Let's see what we can do, because we have a fantastic week in store. Don't want to waste it.